Nation Live. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like our Facebook page for the baddest Sim Hip Hop interviews. Blah.
Ready when you're ready. I'm on Baxter Don. This is Rap Case episode 14, back-to-back episode 13. We dropped episode 13 a couple of days back and we decided to drop episode 14 as soon as possible because Wanda. And please do subscribe. Thank you to the subscribers. We're now on 320, but we're trying to get to 350 by the end of the month. We appreciate the love and keep sharing and keep playing. And these are the headlines. Noble Stylz on PowerFM, Iconic Fest, Star FM Awards, Bata and new releases. I'm on Baxter Don. This is Rap Case episode 14. Do subscribe. First on the headlines, it's Papa, Paninge Pai Papo. Noble Stylz, yeah. As you like to call himself, the best MC. He was on PowerFM on the Jamvari show. And I got an hour-long interview with Jamvari on PowerFM. He had a lot to say from his beef with Albert Nyati and the beef between North and South Samora, the MMT beef, and what got him on PowerFM was the freestyle he dropped on 14 February, Valentine's Day. He dropped a freestyle code for the culture on a Kwezo beat via Zim Celebs. My freestyles on it. Good initiative, shout out to Zim Celebs. And yeah, about that freestyle, Amana Garamjona Rip Case, Garamjona Red Nation Live. Remember Zote, I know Stylz been dropping those freestyles. It was the same freestyle he dropped on the Red Nation Live by the interview. Yeah. And shout out to you, Noble Stylz. You're still managing to capture the heart of many people. Nima freestyle, about you recycle my freestyle. But anyway, you're very good at it. You're very good at posting the culture and posing as a threat. And next was his beef with Albert Nyati. And Albert Nyati and Noble Stylz back in the day, like last year, I think. Noble Stylz thought of something about Albert Nyati on the record, and Albert Nyati decided to go to the press and about Noble Stylz. I found out respect. Noble Stylz is very good at handling those kind of things. Avayenda up social network. He's got a big following on social network. Avenanta aranyage my point of view my dada mimlongo ramamchungoti twapfana but wapfana wacho in the street as tukuzadza ma stadium chichi and Albert Nyati, you are only known for senzeni na ndio yega chi record rako chete that knows you. And I think Noble Stylz, you're justified. I love what you do. You're in it for the culture. You beg Zim hip hop up. You own but machitanza on respect and whatnot. Respect is earned. And this is hip hop. It's aggressive. And you are setting a good example for these. I got these kids watching me. No set example. We don't back down for nothing. It's not these old madalas that are packing stadiums. So Albert Nyati, you need to put respect on Noble Stylz' name. And I thought you support T-Gonz. T-Gonz and Noble Stylz been friends ever since back in the day. Friendship over 8 years. He's got T-Gonz back. And as hip-hop fans and as hip-hop activists and as hip-hop artists, we need to support each other. T-Gonz is doing a great job. Takasnabwama Awards, let's point it out. Let's talk about it. T-Gonz is the best male. And upon questions, shout out to Noble Stylz for acknowledging T-Gonz. And the other shit he said was like, what else? His relationship na Trini Wage Trey Young. And he revealed also because when Trey Young's got 13 number one songs on PowerFM. That was a revelation. Shout out to you, Trey Young. And we want that kind of consistent from you. Ladies, you need to learn from Trey Young. Joshua, back in the day, Trey Young, I had to hold it down. And what else? Yeah, Noble Stylz, he had a red bandana. You're supporting Red Nation. Let's keep the movement going. You are the host of Bata Matanga initiative, and you gave out like $100. Like the last Bata I got one for 15 February. That's a good initiative. kuti mabeto wataura example yekuti mabeto enyana T-Gonz uchibero T-Gonz T-Gonz got number ones. Trey Young was a judge paningirikeni pamabetos acho amaita back in the day eBeer Engine, and Trey Young anika ranka kane label yake Tribe Trey. Who else? Bo Spencer ndo anenge ane motor action movement and whatnot. We need people like Bo Spencer in the game, and Bo Spencer, shout out to you for holding Noble Stylz' hand. And Papa, we want a number one record from you. That's what we want. We want a dope-ass video. Chana Shidoko Sayakabuda, and it's got good records. I played it today, and yeah, it's sounding good. But we want those records that take hip hop to the next level, like what T-Gonz record are doing, like the Kure record and my Bazooka and whatnot. Anyway, shout out to you, Noble Stylz, and it's hip hop till the death of us. Breh. Second on the headline, the Bata mic hosted by Noble Stylz happened on the 15th of February at Motor Republic. Vengwanika dome gengwaka seta, so my bedline and the lighting was dope. I didn't make it at the Bata mic, but I'm sure Paka Batwa mic. Over 20 MCs battled it out for $100, $100, man. That's real money. And MC Illuminatus. Yeah, Illuminatus is on some Illuminati-ish. I got $200. He went away with the $100. And I'm sure it was a great event. And 20 MCs battled it out. No females. Word on the streets, and members number females. Females, where you at? You need to participate in this kind of things. One legit money. And the other thing, Shaki graced the stage, and Pingpanima my ex, but the most famous actor in Shaki. Shaki's back at it, he's performing. And what else? The next battle is on the 21 March. The prize money I got with zero is 120. Saganzi is for free. You can go at Motor Republic and check out my battles are beat when Bata mic hosted by Noble Stylz. The pictures are on Facebook, the videos are on Facebook, and I think they got something on YouTube. Please let's support hip hop. Bata mic second edition happening on the 21st of March at Motor Republic. Prize money is going up to $120. Shout out to Illuminatus for taking the first $100 on the 15th of February. This is Webcase episode 14. Next on the headlines, Stylz Awards. This came out in the press 19 February 2020 Harare. Organizers of the second edition of the Stylz Music Awards have announced that the awards will now be held at Jay's Steakhouse on the same Chakuti. February 2020. We have converted the award ceremony into a live radio event will also be streamed live on social media platforms. Comfort Mbofana is the main man at Stylz. We're followers on Stylz social media platforms that are 350,000 and interest at Stylz had decided to move awards out to a smaller venue. And word on the streets, when Panama investors are gonna pull out. And I don't know if it's bad or good news, but it's good news to us. They are now streaming the awards on radio. Online, they are saying that they have 350,000 people that listen to Stylz, and they need to get the awards to the people. Yeah, Kanongwani plan my investors had to pull out, and they decided to put that shit in front and overall recovery. I think that's a good thing, as long as the awards are still being held. As long as we are strictly by invite. I'm sure I'm not going to nominate one. But the Stylz Awards are still going on the same date. They just downsize the venue to Anzi Jay's Steak Chakuti. You will find the details on social network. They're still going down, but they'll be live on radio, and you can stream them on Facebook, and on YouTube, depending on what platform they decide to use. Comfort Mbofana, the main man at Stylz, put the press statement out. Good luck to the niggas that are nominated, and T-Gonz, and G's, and Junior Brown. And shout out to Stylz. Don't back down, please. We need your awards. Do whatever it takes to make these awards happening. Investors might back out. This is Tripana Gazette Nation. We don't even have one investor. Shout out to Eva, first investor. And yeah, this is Webcase episode 14. More backs the dawn. Breh. Next on the headlines is the iconic Music and Arts Festival, second edition, hosted by Chap Moreno, Black Tears, and Lala at Dreams Nightlife on the 29th of February. Yeah. Iconic Fest is doing the most. They're on their second edition. And yeah, they're bringing in big names from Bev City, Natasha Moves, Trey XL, Caesar, Chris Bad Boy, R Pills. Yeah, R Pills. R Pills is performing, yeah. And Cerise West, Slay Young. Tate the MC is also going to be there as a special guest. King 98 is also gracing the event. So you need to make it a Dreams Nightlife on the 29th of February and support the movement. Iconic Fest Music and Arts Festival, second edition, happening at Dreams Nightlife on the 29th, and it's going for like $3 with Upindo. And rub shoulders with these great names: Anna King 98, Anna Zimboy, Anna Slay Young. Shout out to Slay Young for gracing the stage too. And us as Red Nation, I think we're gonna be there supporting the movement. We're all about the movement. And shout out to this young nigga by the name Chap Moreno. He's doing the most. Shout out to you. You're banning most of these things. I've heard great things about you. Let's keep at it. Zim Hip Hop is on the rise. I'm on Back to the Dawn, episode 14. Brah. Yo. And new releases. We're back this week. We got hit. New releases. Shout out to Tate the MC. They are dominator new releases here. He's got a track with Chap Moreno, Ndaka Loka, featuring Tate the MC. I love that song. What I love about the song is I listen to it. Vaka simpler California love. It's got this baseline to California love. Chap Marino nupinda nima bars are really. What I don't like about it is the hook, man. A man I'm okay, a man I got them, I got something more. But the king, Tate the MC, shout out to you. Ish. I love your verse. I love your bars on it. But overall it's a good song. I give it a 3 out of 5. And what I want from these songs, I want them to be big on radio, man. I want big songs on radio. I want the video to be dope. But Chap Moreno, you're doing the most. You're putting in work. And some number one face yago, but that's what my word, that's what my works. I've seen you behind posters, I've seen you on covers. Shout out to Tate the MC, you holding my little niggas up in them game, Maugao. And you're on the second song, The Amashian, and Tate the MC is called Space. The Amashian is Anzi, number one fan ya Amara Brown. My friends are Amara Brown, they go by the name the Amashians. Saka Bibaga said that the Amashian. I just did number one fan ya Amara Brown. And I thought she sang, I thought she was on that Amara Brown tip. But when I listened to the song, like, hey damn, this is hip hop and she's good. And Tate is there holding the hand again. Shout out to you, Tate the MC. The song is called Space. It's available on YouTube. Tate the MC is dominating new releases. And be on the lookout for Tate Guru 420 AD by Tate the MC, dropping in April. This is Webcase episode 14, back-to-back episode 13. Please subscribe. We're on 320. We need the love. And we feel the love. Keep supporting. This is hip-hop and it's never gonna die. Shout out to Noble Stylz. Should I say happy birthday to Mugabe? Nah, fuck him. Breh.